Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. Or at least that's how Parade Magazine described it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do bad, you don't have time for rules. You're in a hurry to die. Let's go. Okay now, first question. How many bones are in your body? Assuming you've got, you know, the standard number of bones. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Ah! Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Let's try another one. What does the video game character Turok hunt? Who said this? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if your word holds up. It's just like my motivational poster says. There's at least one person who's definitely better than you. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. I've got more questions for you. Let's talk dingers, y'all. Hank Aaron hit his 755th and final home run while with what team? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Whatever. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Alright, next question. What pasta looks like butterflies? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go. Math, 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 math. Math, am I right? All this math fun is about to end. No fair. You cheated. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Ivy League schools. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Okay, an easy one. Books authored by Donald Trump. Beware of the darkness. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. That just wasn't challenging enough. Songs of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Call of Duty titles. Everyone gets it right. Here's another one. Sriracha ingredients. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here's another one. Cartoon characters with mustaches. I have to rate some harder questions. So much blood! Godzilla opponents. Construction in the Cha-Cha slide.
Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Quiplash. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. Starting things off, a terrible thing to carve into a tree. Next on the list, the name of a snobby hair salon for cats. Vote on your devices. And next is the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Next, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Ready, set, vote! That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see those quips. Your next prompt is Control-Shift-Alt-6 is the little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. Okay, vote. Next prompt. The quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. Moving on. Who's the boss? And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Fill in this comic. We're ready to look. Each of you has a gold medal to award to your favorite quip. Make your picks now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
Foolish humans.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
2,
Apparently.
1.
Wow, geez.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage! Now let's administer some fun. First up... Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people wear socks when they sleep at night? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is... 16%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. All right, who said lower? Well done, you get points. Next up. Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have worn fanny packs? %. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says... 65%. I'm telling you, they're gonna make a comeback. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Who's next? Typey. What percentage of people have older relatives who routinely forward them jokes via email? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Now let's get to the right answer. 29%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people's hair is currently the longest it's ever been? Got it. 25%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respect, I guess. Half and half. Okay, let's see the right answer. 12%! Oh, I should have mentioned the data includes newborns. Hope that doesn't affect your score. Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people like their burgers cooked well done? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 13%. 13%, so it's pretty rare. No one got it right? Lame. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have ceramic dolls in their homes right now? Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 15%. And how many of those dolls do you think come alive when the lights are off? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the best flavor of pie? Here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho. Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Number 1 on the list. A fun trick to pull with your identical twin is to switch places during blank. Yeah, I guess I kind of pitched you a softball there, didn't I? You're welcome. And next is, be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. Vote away. Next up, a hit country song for people who care about the environment. Put in your votes. Next, a good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. And vote. Next prompt, a nutritional fact you'd find on a can of whoop-ass. Vote now. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is, what the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant? Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next on the list, what happens when you have your 10,000th poop? Vote on your devices. Moving on, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and Blank. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, the hardest part about having 5 secret families. Get to voting. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? First question. I wish my victims had more than 2 arms and legs to hack off. It's over so quickly. How many arms and legs does Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man have? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Boom goes the poison. Ugh, I've really got to work on that catchphrase. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all this in my head, so I hope it's right. Here's another one. What's the name of the guy who always screams, Alvin? Who said this? Too easy. Next question. Pope Francis is from what country? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Nothing says, yep, you're probably going to die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Nobody say... Oh, I just love it when she spins. How in the what? How'd you do that? Here's where everybody's at right now. I've got more questions for you. If you are 7 years old, in the 2nd grade, and a member of the Girl Scouts of America, then you're a... And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. Keep going. I believe in you. All this math fun is about to end. Time time to subtract your life. Math, man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time. How about this? Oh boy, did I learn this one at the expense of some capri pants. What water temperature should you use to wash clothes that have bloodstains? And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Yeah.
You're almost... Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Okay, you won this one, but don't get comfy. I should probably be sprinkling in more clues about my true identity. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, here's one. My name is not Brad. Let's try another one. Hominy is a type of what? Who said? This one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. Ah, crap! I forgot which one of these water bottles placed in front of me is laced with cyanide. Ugh! I keep doing this! And of course, I'm really thirsty now. How can I tell which bottle has cyanide in it? Who picked this? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you... Way to go, Blandy McBoring choice. Roll lower than me or you die. What's the singular of dice? Oh, right. Die. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Character classes in Dungeons & Dragons. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I get it. You did well. The price is right, Games. Can you stay out of the shadows? Prime numbers. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Justin Bieber tattoos. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Types of keys. So much blood! Birthstones. So many kills. Woodwind instruments. I don't like that at all. Another life swap. Heavyweight boxing champs. So many kills. New York City neighborhoods.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Foolish humans.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Who's up first?
Believe it.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people currently belong to at least one of the month club? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 15%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 17%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people believe that they are not average, not just smarter, but much smarter than the average person? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Now let's get to the right answer. 25%. Shockingly, most of them are wrong. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have voted for someone on an election ballot just because they like the person's name? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Unanimously higher. Okay, right answer is 40%. What's the alternative? Reading someone's platform? Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this. Between the Hunger Games, Twilight, and Insurgent, what percentage of people prefer the Hunger Games? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 79%. That was a respectable guess. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1.
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round 2. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have never, ever used swear words in front of their parents? Okay, we have a guess. 20%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Foolish humans.
Okay, let's see the right answer. 15%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people own wigs of any kind? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 28%. I wonder if Merkins count. I don't see why not. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have used sporks more than 10 times in their lives? 60%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 67%. These are the people known in the trade as sporkers. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Okay, who's up next? No, not that kind of drinking. What percentage of people straight up drink a glass of milk every day? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 11%. You guys are killing the cookie industry. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which Doctor Who was the best? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is...
Easy.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillance I've ever surveyed.
Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Whiplash. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Cards on the table. First up, what the California Raisins do for work now. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Up next, what will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Vote away. And next, a terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress. Okay, vote. Next in line, a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. Starting things off, you know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to blank. Moving on, an inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. Ready, set, vote! Next, the next way airlines will probably try to save money, blank. Moving on. You know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Put in your votes. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Okay, here we go. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's it, let's take a look at the final scores.